Hey man, say man, bro. It's looking sweet for YFN Lucci, bro. It's looking super sweet for YFN Lucci, bro. He been behind the wall for 3.5 years, bro. 3.5 years. Guess what? Another 3.5 months, that boy be home by the summer. It's been a long road though, bro. Let's break it down.
Before sentence is imposed, you're free to make a statement, but only if you wish to do so. Would you like to make a statement at this time?
Yes.
All right.
First off, I want to say my heart goes out to my friend James Adams and his family. Also, I want to apologize to my family and my friends for putting them through this stressful process. And I would also like to apologize to the court. And that's it.
Your Honor, had this case gone to trial, the state would have shown that on December 10th, 2020, this defendant, Mr. Bennett, was gifted a 2021 Mercedes-Benz Maybach by his record label. The defendant drove that vehicle and picked up his co-defendants, Rayvon Boyd, Leroy Pitts, and the decedent, James Adams. Boyd, Pitts, and Adams traveled up from Miami, but were visiting the defendant, Mr. Bennett, in Atlanta. The defendant then drove around the city of Atlanta in that vehicle. Although Bennett himself did not personally possess a firearm, he was aware that there were firearms in the vehicle, to include 2 assault rifles. At some point, defendant Bennett drove to the area of Dimmick and People Street, located in Fulton County. While traveling down Dimmick Street, after passing several individuals who were standing on the street, this defendant stopped his vehicle. The individuals on the street and the individuals in the inside of his vehicle began shooting at each other. This shooting is captured on surveillance video, and the video reflects that after defendant Bennett stopped his vehicle, co-defendants Boyd and the decedent, Adams, opened the door to the car and began firing assault rifles at Kevin Wright, Nathan Bedford, and others that were on the street at the time. The video shows Nathan Bedford and Kevin Wright and others shooting back at the vehicle. During the exchange of gunfire, the decedent, James Adams, sustained a gunshot wound to his torso that caused his death. After shots were fired, defendant Bennett drove off in the Maybach, which then turned onto People Street. The individuals in the vehicle attempted to pull decedent Adams' body back into the vehicle, but were unsuccessful. As a result, they left his body on People Street and left the scene. After leaving the scene, he drove the vehicle to his father's house to conceal the vehicle following the shooting.
For count 69, Mr. Bennett, violation of the Street Gang Act, your sentence is 20 years to serve 10 years with the balance on probation. All other counts will be null prost. There are several conditions to this plea agreement. There are special conditions and conditions on the state. The special conditions are that you're to engage in no criminal street gang activity. You're to have no contact with criminal street gang members or associates. You're to have no contact with your co-defendants, Derek Adams, Rondavius Hawkins, Rayvon Boyd, Leroy Pitts, Artez Carter, Malik Stanley, Reginald Carter, DeMonte Thomas, Tedrikas Glass, Justin Ushery, and Victor Meadows. You're to have no guns or replicas of guns. You're to participate in no gang affiliation and or conduct associated with gangs on social media. You must be gainfully employed. And for purposes of the definition of employment, since you are an entertainer, self-employment would come under the context of employment. You're to have no violation of any state or federal law while serving on any portion of this sentence, including any period of incarceration. You're to comply with all rules maintained by the county jail where you are to be housed prior to being transported to a facility within the Department of Corrections where you will be designated to serve out this sentence. You're to comply with all rules maintained within any facility of the Department of Corrections where you will be designated to serve out this sentence. You will waive your right to appeal any and all terms and conditions of this plea agreement and the sentence imposed, as well as any right that you possess in connection with OCGA section 24-4-410. I'd like to ask both Mr. Findling and Mr. Banks if this term is agreed to by counsel as well.
It is, Judge.
All right. If you violate any term or condition of this agreement, including the special conditions, the state will be free to revoke this sentence and recommend any penalty allowed under the law, including but not limited to the maximum sentence provided by law. As a condition of this sentence, the state has also agreed, and I believe this is the first time I've ever seen this, the state has agreed to write a letter to the Board of Pardons and Parole stating that the state will not object to you being released from the Department of Corrections the first time that you become eligible for parole, or after serving 1/3 of your prison sentence, whichever comes first, if you comply with the following conditions. You to comply with the lawful authority of any and all law enforcement. You to have no further incidents from the date of this plea in any penal institution. You are to receive credit, and I don't do the credit from time served, but what I will acknowledge is you have been incarcerated since January 13th of 2021 to the present. Is that correct, Ms. Christian?
Yes, Judge.
And Mr. Findling and Mr. Banks, do you agree with that date, with those dates?
Look, man, YFN Lucci was in court today, bruh. Actually, yesterday. YFN Lucci was in court yesterday, bruh. He got his sentence handed down, and it's looking real sweet, bro. So although they saying he got to do 10 years behind the wall and then 10 years parole, that's not actually what's going to happen due to a letter being written to the judge. You want to see the judge say, I've never even seen this before. I've never seen the district attorney write a letter recommending for you to get out early. Like, I've never seen that. But look, YFN Lucci, he made out good on this one, bro. Jimmy Gang, man, this is a dub, bro. This is a dubski, bro. Super W for YFN Lucci. Wah, wah. You know what I'm saying? Super W for the guy, bro. Over or under 5 months. 5 months before Reginald Carter start running back, trying to get back, trying to glaze my son YFN Lucci, bro. What you think? Over or under 3 to 5 months, bro. 3 to 5 months, the longest. Reginald Carter gonna be back, trying to get back with my son YFN Lucci after he boxed them charges like Tyson. So my son done beat them charges. You know that kitty always come running back, bro. Let's keep it up there. Like, respect, cause that's Lil Wayne's daughter, but you know she gonna come back and try to hop on the bus. You know that, gang. You know that. But my boys, I came here to congratulate YFN Lucci, bro. Congratulations to YFN Lucci, bro. Like, he made out great in this situation, bro. Long as he keep his nose clean, you know what I'm saying? Like, just don't get into no issues, bro. Don't be around gang members, don't get into no gang violence, don't do none of this. He be straight, bro. He got the rest of his career, the rest of his life to enjoy the millions that he been making, bro. I want to know what y'all think in the comments, though, bro. Over or under 3 to 5 months, bro. Let's say 5 months max. 5 months max, she gonna be back trying to get with YFN Lucci, bro. She gonna be back under his comments. You gonna see them on dates and all that. If I'm Lucci, I'm good. I'm good on you. Even matter of fact, you Lil Wayne's daughter. You Lil Wayne's daughter. You Lil Wayne's daughter. I might have to take you back. But you know what, bro? She showed her true colors. She showed she wasn't willing to ride out with him. Like, I would just say, bro, if you're gonna get back with her, just clap them cheeks and keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? You know she's not there for the long run. Clap them cheeks, keep it moving, Lucci. Wah, wah. Free Thugger now, bro. Good luck to Thug, man. I ain't even gonna lie. It don't look like Thugger gonna get off the way YFN Lucci got off. They using YFN Lucci mama crib getting popped up. They using YFN Lucci crib getting popped up in the YSL Rico case. So I doubt they even planning on letting Thug get off with any of these type of stipulations and let him get the better end of the stick. It's looking bad, but bro, Free Thugger, that's my guy. We got one out, Lucci out, now Free Thug, my boys. Let me know in the comments what y'all think, bro. I'm here reporting for y'all. I do this for y'all, so let me know what y'all think in the comments, and that'll make my day. Like the video, share it for your people, you know what I'm saying? And I'm going, I'll see y'all in the next one.